Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our Juneteenth edition of Late Night Gaming. I'm sorry I couldn't make last night, guys. I literally lost my voice the last two days. Something in the air, I don't know what it was, but I couldn't even hit any notes. It was all, I felt like someone had a death grip on my larynx. So, anybody, thank you for coming. Welcome to Late Night Gaming on the Dragon of the West channel. I am the Punished Dragon of the West. Originally, I was Dan, but due to dying and being rezzed again, I'm still trying to get things fixed. I'm surprised I haven't grown horns yet. Seriously, the wizard I paid to try to bring me back is like, I didn't ask for this. I mean, I don't look bad, honestly. All things considered. I mean, I still got my arm strength. Plus, look at the luscious hair. I mean, so maybe, guys, I said next time I'll be back.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
All right, time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
So last time, damn, what did we do last time? It's been so long. We found some letters. We found Scratch's original owner, who it turns out this trainer is just believes in the meaning. Oh, puppy girl. Well, yeah, I think this one was about a half. Well, there she is. Come here, baby. Come here, baby girl. Come here. Come to daddy. Come on. Who's a good girl? Who's a doggy? Yes, she is. Oh, big. You feeling better? Yeah, guy. She's Kona not been doing too well. Something got in her that's been like beyond the usual bottomless well that a dog's stomach can be. She's right behind me, y'all. So, again, I'm just double check. All right.
One day I'll catch a break.
Damn it. Oh, man. So guys, my headphones are kind of damaged. I need to get a new, luckily for me, I can replace that, but I'm going to be down a little bit, so, it's going to mess with my hair. Dude, I look like a ginger. I'm like, wow, I really look like a ginger. Oh my god. I mean, I am not good at pitching. I mean, I could try to pitch it down to the foolish thing some people do when they try to, like, do, the gender bend their voice, they sometimes get it really, like, cringy as hell. Like, I've definitely heard women when they do like, oh yeah, oh man, like, I'm like, yeah, there are a lot of guys who act like that, but ooh, afraid I'll turn into Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh my. Sorry guys, it's on the wrong screen. I was adjusting something on my bad. I'll tell you one thing, I know it is, but having a lot of makeup is like, my skin's like, what is this? What have you done? I mean, luckily I'm not nerve allergic, but still, it is a little itchy on this. Oh, there we go. But yeah, so my voice was all messed up. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, no, but if I'm gonna do, I said, I'm gonna try to do my best. You know, my male voice keeps coming out. He's got a lot of strength, but maybe it's the goal to getting out of this is not to fight it, but to complete it. Like those Chinese finger traps. Oh yeah, I started a bunch of. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. We just did that last week. We wouldn't spot like. We showed up. They're like, hey, like I'm not telling anyone. Get them! I'm like, what the hell? Yet everyone is now level 10. Jeez, I got magical secrets too, which is freaking sick. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. And I got permanent missing. So I can actually properly do it. Honestly, the one person I should really be giving those the boots that give the Misty Step is to Karlach, just so she can Misty Step around. Oh yeah, I had to give yell that. I'm gonna. Oh wait, I'm encumbered. Okay. Karlach. Man, I have way too much crap on me. Yeah, I also need to get I need to find a backpack. I need to. There's a backpack. Oh, that's it. I'm gonna make a spell. You know, I'm gonna make a nice. At least some space. Okay, that is. Why do I even have a pot lid? I have so many scrolls. I could make my own little library. I just started having to sort through everything. That way she can. Now Karlach can Misty Step, and the best part is she don't even. You know, it'd be cool if I could do that then raid. Oh man, the problem is I can't do that and raid. So.
Open up.
Don't be shy.
Ooh.
Open up.
I knocked 2 of them out because they. I mean, they're the ones who jumped me. I didn't do anything. I'm just like, I'm not supporting this. Ooh, ooh. Read. And I hit him. A ship manifest. Okay. A reminder, the Storm Lord's good. You don't need to see the man who knows his your special property. If you're tempted to crack a crate and take a look, remember Norin, the wide-eyed loon who came to take him away last time. Raise a finger, stop those gods. It's mad bastards. I won't for you either. Guys. God, they have Mind Flayer special. Dude, oh wait. Guys. Didn't say, oh my god, dude. Yeah, we're just gonna collect them.
What is it?
Let's move. Can't slow down. Anything of use? Step careful. There's a trap.
Star?
How
You're up.
delicious.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I just want to do the math. 1, so 24. Wow. Oh, that would be great. You know, if I had one of those, the other.
Still alive, so that's progress. Very well.
Oh my god, guys, there's stuff down there.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Featherfall.
Non fidei. Onward.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh wait, guys.
Moving ahead.
Alright, so gone through this. Got some treasure. Got some so man, like here's the thing guys, I eventually run out of stuff to say, so I need your support. I need your help. Give me stuff to talk about.
More for me.
I'm wonder where the bottles come from, where I source them. Yeah, I robbed him already. Well, yeah, I remember we encountered Orin. Like, she was like, come on, like, dude, like, kill me. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And she's like, damn it, why would you kill me? I'm like, girl, I don't want to kill you. That's not my thing. I mean, except for when it is. I love that. If you pick up a severed arm, you'll revert. How many arrows I have? Dude, I can teleport. I can just blast teleport. Oh my god, if Stargon can find where the vent is, we can get rid of this damn thing.
Well, hello. On my way.
I'm gonna figure out how to get past the seal watch, because I know there's. Well, I have one way. I know I'm gonna do it. I want to test out. But yeah, no, I have ideas.
No one's stopped me yet.
Damn it! I thought I hit her with it. I didn't.
Need to find a way
In
forward.
that case, I might have to send her back to the. Okay. Damn it! Man, I didn't want to have to waste my fifth level spell slot. Let's see. Yeah, so there's I'm trying to find ways to get in.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
I'm gonna save.
Great headline. We would never hurt.
In case things go wrong and I need to
Fascinating.
try over again. We're gonna try this since we're all in disguise.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Oh, I'm called D. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Should I do that? Oh man, should I? Ah, fuck. Let's do it.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Can I go now?
Not just yet. State your business.
Holdarian. Oh yeah. Ooh. Baldur Gate is my city, my home.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Ready yourself for a fight.
Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further...
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Recovery in progress.
God damn it all!
Citizens, do not be alarmed.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged.
Why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodges?
You should find me.
How about the flop house? It has plenty.
People and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Don't burn yourself.
I'm better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Honk honk.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
That might be worth a look.
All safe, my love. I'm here. I...
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
Oh god, look.
Better not be cursed.
I might, you know, I can hear you.
How's the orb treating you, Gale?
They didn't like the fact I'm like, let's fight.
Quite well, as a matter of fact. Since it was stabilized, it's been
humming along nicely. I have noticed one adverse side effect. I seem to be losing hair in some unexpected places.
Alright, so we now have the south span of worm crossing.
Listen up. You need a spot of gold? I got the perfect job for you.
All right. What now?
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole, bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well.
Sounds like a job for the Flaming Fist.
I agree. But we can't leave our posts. Not with all the patriarchs meeting in Worm's Rock for the coronation. You've the right look. Solid bones. Steady face. The kind that cleans up vermin for pay.
Oh my god, are they which the gnomes? Renew their head? That seems radical.
You'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only language they'll understand is that of intimidating violence.
Instead of the fact that they are basically mad at you guys, like, talk about no self-awareness or reflection. I won't do it.
Then you're no friend of the fist. No matter, I'll find someone else. Most folks around here will do almost anything. You pay them enough.
I have a feeling that they're talking because those are the Iron Hands that helped us out, guys.
Best be on my way.
So good I showed up because then they're like, they bailed me out. Oh my god, guys, is there more? I might have to come by here later. I actually want to do a little bit of shopping.
We can bond with 10 other people, and for none of them have to
Here we go.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on a foot. From decadent drow to whip-cracking librarians, we cater to all tastes. See Mamselle Amira for a full list of company.
Don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's Caress is a professional.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Oh, honey.
And
Oh,
the,
that's over here. All right, now I'll go.
the person with you.
I'm like, I think I can go shopping.
Sharess's Caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner.
Please, just make the drinks.
Welcome. A weary traveller, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Ooh. You've just right. These she'll need a costume change minimum.
Oh, you crave a performance. How decadent. It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Are there other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away.
But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Give the devil, give his name.
Indeed he did. Raphael.
Knew it!
Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Reverse this. I mean, I don't want to make a deal with the devil, but I mean, else I'm stuck like this. Well, at least he can fix my voice. I'm gonna go with this stern. Will this stern malaria be back tomorrow?
Sweeting. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fion's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. To service is my calling, not to be served. But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fion's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
Elminster's library? People will get their thrills in the strangest of places.
On to other matters.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna go leave.
When the music stops, you and I
will
continue dancing.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
I found your explosive toy bear. You donated to the refugees.
What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think, you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
No. Oh, yeah, no. I were after gold, I would have gutted you and taken it.
Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
Who is they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Intimidation, yeah. I'm sorry, you don't mess with kiddos. No!
You don't know what they're capable of. I'd rather die by your hand than let them get hold of me. Not that I want to die by your hand, of course. I'll leave. Risk the roads. Say goodbye to the city forever.
Get out of my sight.
Oh, I will, thank you. Thank you so much.
Much better to make drinks. Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders here?
You can stare as much as you like.
Damn.
Such a joke for so many.
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
I don't think this kind of
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. Oh, she asked me to find Logan's room, seeing as you can't even be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Okay, first, who's Devilla?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
I found both were killed by a dwarf dressed in red.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. Look, I appreciate the amateur investigator act. It's oddly flattering, with emphasis on the odd. But without hard evidence and an alternate motive, I consider this case closed.
I have more. Damn it, you didn't even let me out.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? I need proof. Hard proof. A motive, too. Otherwise, I'm afraid the case remains closed.
Damn it, we're gonna have to look for more motive. Damn it, dog.
My body burns like the noonday sun.
They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it? So I had no less
Hey,
than
they just
2
fall-
maidens
Whoa.
and a
These
bachelor
things have
clawing
stayed
us my
interesting.
door the very next week. Fred,
Moving in.
are you sure?
No, here.
The neighbours are talking out their asses. Both sides are.
I love the kind of like nod.
I mean, brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
High House of Wonders
The librarian.
What's hiding here?
Okay, just for fun, I'm curious. Kinky. I like that better. It's a little more refreshing. Although I might try that on later on when I'm off stream, so I don't get in trouble for it. Invocation. Oh. The world is rife with incredible power. Boom, clap of thunder and lightning, the cycles of life and death inherited flame. A flash of light, of illumination, an array of light. The devotee to the school of invocation is just this power, guiding it with their own will. Key terms: element, empowerment, creation, effect, concepts, fire, frost, thunder, lightning, earth. Cool. She was into magic. Hunting, piercing. Pamphlet is a transcription of an amazing feral debate between two admirers of whatever the color of Driss. Oh my god! So they're like obsessed with Driss's eye color. Okay, I only know about Driss just from because of watching the first Let's Play of Baldur's Gate with the cast and have Astarion just losing his shit when he sees Driss. Like, oh my god, you're Driss! That's the only reason why I know that. No. Okay, recitation of the Balls on. Only is not to the Balls on. Actually, almost. Wow. Overlapping lines. The publication described itself in the introduction as a subliminal magazine of drawings and tales of stories of the famed heroes of Baldur Gate by their admirers, open to submission from the public. So like a fanzine?
I'll give it a shot.
Devil's Den.
I have an idea, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna swap out someone. I just realized.
I need a moment
I'm gonna swap
for
her
the
out.
two of us.
Also, I need to have her sell stuff.
Orin, Skra, burn away the shadows she hides in, tear off her mask, and you'd reveal her for what she is, a shivering child.
Alright. I'd like you to join my party.
Make space, and my might is well chosen.
Okay, I better save. Oh yeah, I forgot I get this now. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? Repose would be amazing because it allows me to counter. And I'm gonna get faith from that. Honestly, I need to check for Lae'zel. Let me check
Blackets will be done.
Wait, somewhat.
Let's get going.
I need to talk with Will.
I have a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can finally get him to work again.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Damn. All right, so I'm gonna actually try to get Will on our side this time. It just haven't been able to do it. All right, so let's leave camp. And then after this, I'm gonna get a long rest because I definitely need it.
You must want for something, need something.
The librarian does this thing without way on
And another step forward.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do.
Oh,
and unlike you,
yes.
they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I love that, like...
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I know the feeling. Another party trick.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore.
Then, speaking freely, tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus?
Very perceptive. Yes.
God, he's so...
I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Orpheus guards try to kill me. He's dangerous.
To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
All the evidence suggests that Orpheus is my enemy, and the Emperor is my ally.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
How do I free?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Perfect, give it to me.
Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite.
I suppose you want my soul in exchange for the hammer.
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Wow. You think I'd make... That would be... This is me being totally sarcastic. The idea of you fielding all 9 hells does not fill me with joy.
The hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
Where has the crown been?
Hidden. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It must be really annoying. It must be really annoying that some mortals managed to steal the crown.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side.
You know what?
And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it.
I haven't got much
You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? You trust him more than you trust the Emperor.
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I'd rather destroy the crown. Have it fun.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
I don't know. I don't know. Wait. I must jump into the ether, guys. Puppy. Kona! Why are you doing that? I need it. Ow. Hand. Alright. I have a d6 right here, and I'm gonna roll it. 1 through 2. I'll say I'll multiply each numbers by 2. So 1 and 2 gives me a number. Here, I'm gonna roll. You know what? I rolled I was gonna let it decide, but then as I did, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do that.
Right here, you'll find everything is in order. The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal.
What happens if I don't give you the crown?
I will come to collect. If you refuse to give me the crown, I collect your souls instead. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks, you skinless, hanging from a hook to watch as your world dies.
Emily, you know what? People are not gonna be mad at me. They're gonna be so annoyed. I'm like, you know what? I think we make a deal.
Perfect.
I mean, this is only one place.
One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my House of Hope. I'll be seeing you. And when I do, we dine.
Wherever this House of Hope is, we need to go there immediately and destroy that contract. We must find the Diabolist. Only one well-versed in devilry will know the way.
There you are. I thought I'd lost. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He wants the crown on the brain.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
Perception doesn't matter. I'm gonna try to deceive him.
You did. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Yeah, I just lied to a mind player. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to Gale and Lizelle.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a deal with a devil. But we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free.
Baby. Baby. I'm sorry guys, I'm missing this. Baby. Can you stop laying on my stuff? I told you to get up, but you're like, what are you? I love her, but I'm like, dude, I need my charging cable because my phone literally needs the juice. Poppy, come here, girl. Kona, come here, jump. Ready, jump. Get back into the Astro prison.
The Emperor can't shut us out forever. The closer the Elder Brain, the closer we come to facing Orpheus in his own prison. Now, to the Sharess's Caress tap room. We must tell Voss the news.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to Gale.
You'll have to forgive me, but I'm struggling to understand why you'd agree to just hand over the crown. Especially for a bloody hammer.
Yeah, it's a fair trade. The hammer's more valuable to us than the crown. It's chance survival.
Oh, yes, of course. I can see
God,
how the
he's so
hammer we
pissed at
didn't
me.
know existed until Raphael generously enlightened us would take precedence. He's always struck me as the trustworthy type. For now, our plan must remain the same. We go to Sorcerer's Sundries and learn about that crown. And pray the devil doesn't get there first.
Alright, so that's where we're going to next.
Seems simple enough.
Oh man, I got hoping there'd be some rare plants. Obviously that constant research even like it's annoying because I'm like literally sitting on something. I'm gonna pause real quick because the skirt. Alright, I'm back. She's in match, but she's a little better. It's nice. Oh, so it's way easier because the other one was riding up and it was... Oh, Poppy, did I hurt you? Oh. You can't take my spot, puppy. But yeah, no. I'm gonna have a little candy if you understand it. Little pineapple.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent.
I might actually have to. I did not mean to walk in on this.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Damn.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you. Our face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jaro, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
No choice but to keep going.
Need to stay focused.
Another fight. Let's go. What path lies before me?
Shall we cut and run? Be quick.
Looking ahead. I should speak up.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
I thought that would be more upset.
Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her coin, it's true. Though perhaps this is not what you meant. Free your mind of her. Let us look forward, never back.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full, your mind rested, your eyes bright. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an ogre. You are warm. You are safe.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Alternate locations.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep. I have to keep going.
That was kind of odd. Like I felt like, oh.
Look, Sharessa's caress isn't just
Every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly.
You will when you've met the drought.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
So you lied to me. In spite of all our progress together, still you would abuse my trust.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane?
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No, there is not.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Looks sick.
Will you tell Saul that snake?
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith are permitted to wield swords, right?
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver, unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grand Design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
Will this sword be enough to break Orpheus free?
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. To break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic Hammer.
You know, I might do if I do it next time. I might do a complete. I might grab a die. Like decision, so it could be completely random. So what makes this sword so cool?
A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare.
The terrible living gate, thinner than a lamb's hair and hidden deep beneath the Feywild.
The silver injures the body. The gate's flesh injures the mind. A formidable weapon against Gaich. Very well.
Just make the drinks. Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it. Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh! Raphael's latest client. Savior of the city, he says. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. You've made his century, you know. You're going to save us, Baldur's Gate, everyone, he says. The boss is always right, even though he's so very wrong.
What exactly is your job?
When I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients like you, I make sure the House of Hope is fully secure. When he's there, yes. But he's a busy man. Contracts and interests in many places and on many planes. This current crisis has him so busy, he's barely been home since he met you. Devils often have prettier hordes than dragons. Sneaking thieves into their vaults is a lucrative business. Doesn't usually end well for the thieves. But sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well-connected enough to come back in one piece. Take our esteemed Lord Gortash, for example.
She's enjoying your company, and the liquor has loosened her tongue, but she's anxious about the direction the conversation's taking.
Yeah, a diabolist with a loose sense of duty and a hunger to be richer than Mammon. I almost wish he'd asked me. I'd have told him to stick his gauntlet where the sun don't shine and wiped that smug little grin off his face. Conversation's over. I've got to sober up and get back to work.
Was that human boy insisting?
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
I heard a curious sound in the night. What would you know about that, Shadowheart?
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
So many victims for Cazador.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Dunflon's dancing axe. The Harper's Safe House to Heritage.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
to do?
Keep your distance, darling.
Quite ready for you.
I might get those later. Actually, I'm gonna.
Short father bless you.
Damn, I took off my shoes.
What does it feel like?
Honey is a luxury. We don't need honey.
But I love honey. I love honey so much.
Whoa. Slow down, sweetie. Look, Sharese's caress is just wetting your whistle. Why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodgings? You need at least a double.
Pleasure isn't just physical.
The flop house. It has plenty of spare beds.
There's food shortages.
Get your out here, fresh off the easel. It's wet, it's salty, it stinks of the sea.
Don't you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Here. You haven't even got inside yet.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room. Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
How's an adventurer supposed to do a dad's job around here?
Circus would be more.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
I don't think John Cryer would put like that. Hello. Man. I'm looking. Do you know about Fufon Gold?
Fionn, one of Mamselle's girls, laughs like a star's twinkle. Not seen her for a 10-day. 10 days and 4 bells to be precise. Not that I'm counting. How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me
I'm also a dwarf.
of being a dwarf? I'd have thought you knew your own kind. I'm a halfling, you oaf?
Oops. Oh wait, can I buy something from you?
It's you. Most definitely not anyone else. The salutations and hello and whatnot. Missing? I hadn't thought her missing, just not here. Or elsewhere. Oh. I suppose that's like missing, but with extra words. You don't suppose the murderer who's on the loose got hold of her? Oh, goodness, no. It's too horrible to imagine. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
Vostad, how we get in remains to be seen.
There's that sweet mug. Fionn. Poor lass. Works her arse off for the mumselle, but don't get much in return. Not seen her mug for a carp's age. I figured she'd gone up the road while the going was good. Killer on the loose, cult army marching wee way. Been thinking I might scarp her too. We should return for the ceremony.
I can't sit here until the end of bloody time.
Hey, we can bond with and pray none of them.
Stupid bridge guards. That dumped a lot of them.
On our skin.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him. Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us, so he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace. There's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go. Before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
It's hardcore, man.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose.
Damn.
7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this. I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
I trust him as far as I can throw.
Aye, I'll second that. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are Hasharlok, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlok, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow, while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm moored to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart of Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago. We hammer Orpheus free from his chains at our first chance. Orpheus Tafki Nazin.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods. Bit sweaty, but up for whatever's next. Oh. Thanks, soldier. Can't wait to be home. Anything that comes after that is extra.
Damn! It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do. Go on. Always.
It's a good old life, isn't it?
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight. I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better. The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why? Well, of course I've thought about it. If I completed the ritual instead of Cazador, I'd get all that power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare. Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
I love that.
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished. Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
If our traveling companions continue to make poor choices, we will soon have every god in this plane and the next hunting us. Lae'zel risks everything with her childish rebellion.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and Illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelin's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. You are correct. I should be. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elden Rain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus, and so do you.